And, you know, there are moments when Eric Trump and Don Jr., it happens a lot. They just make themselves look like idiots, complete fools. And this morning is no exception, by the way, because Eric Trump made another appearance on Fox News. That's where he appears all the time. And he's not making any appearances in the courtroom yet. Apparently, he wants to plead the fifth when it comes to the Trump organization. But that's another story. But anyway, Eric Trump was asked a question about the gay community and Trump supporters within the gay community. And by the way, I don't think there's many supporters that are gay that are voting for Donald Trump. There might be some, but I don't think there's many, okay? I cannot see Richard Simmons holding up a MAGA sign. I'm sorry. I just don't see it happening. I don't see Ricky Martin being a champion of Donald Trump. I'm sorry. Or LeVar Burton, right? From Reading Rainbow. Do you remember that guy?
Sure.
Yeah, he's still around. Revenge of the Nerds fame, too. I love those movies, by the way. He was in Revenge of the Nerds. At least the first two. I don't know about Revenge of the Nerds 10.
He hosted Reading Rainbow.
He did.
It's hard to have seen that one coming, right?
That's true. That's true. The late Mr. Rogers, I don't think he would have been a MAGA supporter either. But anyway.
Mr. Rogers, there's no evidence. There's no evidence, Brian, that Mr. Rogers is a homosexual.
All right. Well, my apologies to the Rogers family. I just looked at that sweater, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have judged him. But anyway, this is Eric Trump on Fox News today talking about the gay community. And listen to something. It might be a revelation or a Freudian slip. Let's have a listen to this.
And there are a lot of people that might be voting for your dad that aren't admitting it. And
it was Bret Stephens, who's been a critic of your dad, who wrote the editorial.
So are you counting on this person, on the secret voter?
Ainsley, that person's there. I'm telling you, I see it every day. The LGBT community, they are incredible. And you should see how they've come out in full force for my father every single day. I'm part of that community, and we love the man. And thank you for protecting our neighborhoods, and thank you for protecting our cities.
That's exactly right.
He just said he's part of the gay community. What does that mean? You can support the gay community. Doesn't mean you're part of the community. Doesn't mean you're gay. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. Kudos to him. But is Eric Trump leading like a different life? He's married, isn't he? Is Eric Trump married? Yeah, he is married, isn't he? I thought he was. What is that? Was that a Freudian slip? Is Eric Trump a homosexual? Not that I'm attacking him. There's nothing wrong with being gay. But did he just reveal that on national television?
Well, I could look at it one of two ways. One, I could say I could play the role of JD and interpret, not take literally what he said, but interpret what he said, and
is he bisexual?
And that is
personally, I think you're a sexual deviant, Brian.
That he is not a part of the community, as in he's gay, but that he supports them, and that they are welcome in the Republican Party. They are welcome to support Donald Trump. But on the other hand, Sean, we replay that.
Yeah, can you play that one more time?
Because I mean, it really sounds like he's coming out, and I say very brave of him.
Yeah, Eric Trump. I've never said this before. I think Eric Trump is very brave. Have a listen to this.
And there are a lot of people that might be voting for your dad that aren't admitting it. And
it was Bret Stephens, who's been a critic of your dad, who wrote the editorial.
So are you counting on this person, on the secret voter?
Ainsley, that person's there. I'm telling you, I see it every day. The LGBT community, they are incredible. And you should see how they've come out in full force for my father every single day. I'm part of that community, and we love the man. And thank you for protecting our neighborhoods, and thank you for protecting our cities.
What does he mean he's part of the community?
What does he mean that they've come out in full force for Donald Trump?
Yeah, what is he talking about?
I mean, I don't remember seeing too many MAGA hats at the last gay pride parade.
I'll tell you this. I don't think
not that I go to those or anything.
Listen, all due respect, I don't think there's any gay men out there that have Donald Trump, shirtless pictures in their bedroom. That's all I'm saying.
Brian, listen. I know you're a bubble-brained buffoon. Sometimes maybe a bisexual liberal in sheep's clothing.
It's not true. I'm not bisexual. I hate men. I hate the way they look. They're disgusting. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's not my personal preference. That's all.
Well, a lot of people in the gay community are coming out on social media. I was reading it before this segment, and they're saying kudos to Eric Trump for coming out, for being brave, for going on Nat and Fox of all places.
Wait, who's saying that?
The gay people on Twitter, social media, people that are gay themselves, and some famous people are saying, congrats on coming out, and it's very brave. We support you, and good for you going out on Fox and telling the world that you're gay and for being proud of it.
Here's what I really do think. I know we're having fun with this. Here's what I really think happened. I think Eric Trump is an idiot. Well, I don't think. I know it. Eric Trump is a complete moron. I called Donald Trump's two kids Uday and Kusei for a reason. They're just morons. I think Eric Trump probably misspoke. What he was trying to say was that he's a supporter of the gay community.
Right.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, it's your own father and Republicans that are anti-gay marriage. It's the Republican Party that has been anti-gay for decades and decades and decades. It's the Democrats out there that want to give all gay people in this country equal rights, including marriage. It's the Republicans that are trying to enforce no gay marriage. By the way, it's the own Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence, who once believed that being gay, you should go to conversion therapy. His own wife works at a school where you can't even be gay if you go to school there or work there. So don't you give me this crap that all of a sudden Republicans are champions of the gay community, or but Eric, thank you for coming out. That was very brave of you, and I'll give you credit for that.